All right, folks, so I want to talk about a very light topic here. We're going to keep things really light and breezy and easy, like Bud Light. We're going to keep things very even keel and just have a conversation. Let's talk about the lack of fathers in their sons' lives. Okay, now this is a concept that is perpetually thrown out there. The idea is this: if children don't have their fathers in their lives, they then have no responsibility at all. They are literally incapable of acting with any kind of reason, any kind of responsibility, any kind of thought, any kind of care, any kind of respect for another human being, because they don't have their father in their life. This is perpetuated every single day. Every day by the media. We're keeping it light here, right? Light. This is light. Every day this is thrown at us. Every mother day. Well, the kid didn't have his father in his life. He can't possibly make a good decision. How could a young man make a good decision without a father? How is that possible? There's no way that could happen. None. He's automatically doomed to a life of victimhood. Everything he does is not his fault. There is no limit. There is no end to it. And if you try to connect the dots, and you try to even come up with a concept that he bears responsibility in it, there is no way you're going to connect those dots. Not to the media. He grew up without a father. Oh, okay. Well, I guess he is limitlessly, I can't really say that word too well, but limitlessly without bounds. He grew up without a father. Right, Matt Walsh? Right, Matt Walsh? Isn't that what you would say? Is that not what you would say? Now, I love Matt Walsh. He's a super intelligent guy, but I guarantee you that's what he would say. No, he didn't have a father, you see. Without the family, right, Matt? Right, Matt? Without the family structure, no one is capable of making a rational decision. They can't do it without the family. They're incapable of doing it. So you absolve the kids right there. All right? You absolve them. They can't do any wrong now. You can't throw them in juvie. You can't throw them in jail. You can't do anything. They didn't have a father. They didn't have a father. They don't have any. What responsibility do they have? They didn't have a father. You know how many times my father sat me down and said, "Son, you gotta treat people with basic respect. Son, you gotta treat people kindly. Son, you gotta not act like a fuck. You gotta not act like an idiot." You know how many times my dad sat me down and had that discussion? Not once. Not one time ever did anyone, be it my father or anyone, have to sit me down and have that basic discussion about how to be a human being. But no. See, they don't have a father. You see how this works? Their fathers don't raise them, so really, you can't really blame anything on them. Really? Is that how it works now? Is that really how it works now? So now you've let the kids off free, okay? But you're ignoring the bigger one. You let the fathers off free. The fathers aren't caring for their kids either. So you let them both off now. Are you happy now? Who else are you going to let off? I mean, where does it end? Who does this? Who behaves in this manner? You let the kids off. You let the fathers off. There's no one to blame. What, are you going to blame the mother? Are you going to blame the mother now? Maybe. It might be true. It's not the point, though. You've taken the two biggest components of it, the problem that in the world that we are living in, you've taken the two most important aspects of it and you've absolved both of them. A kid's raised without a father, man, you can't blame them. Okay. What about the father? Well, I don't even know what the excuse is. But you can't blame them either. So basically, there's no one to blame. And we have to put up and see it every mother day. Every day. All day long. Every day. And there's no one to blame. Where does this lead? Where does it go? You're just not going to blame anyone ever for anything. Oh, I know who you will blame. I ain't going to say it out loud, but most reasonable people could infer. Keep going down that route. Blame those people. Keep doing it. Over and over and over and over and over again. And see where it gets you.